Hot day? Grab fruit. Some fruits are basically nature's cold drink. Juicy, colorful, sweet, and perfect when the weather feels way too serious. Today, we are counting down 10 hydrating fruits people love, based mainly on their approximate water content. Let's start with the fruit that is small, sweet, and very easy to keep eating by accident. Number 10. Grapes. Grapes are around 81% water, which makes them a fun little hydrating snack. They are not the juiciest fruit on this list, but they have one big advantage. They are effortless. No peeling, no cutting, no drama. You wash them, chill them, and suddenly you have tiny cold fruit bites ready for a hot day. Frozen grapes are even better. They turn into little natural popsicles, and honestly, that feels like a summer life hack. Grapes may be number 10, but they are the snack you keep reaching for until the bowl mysteriously disappears. Next, we go green, bright, and a little tangy. Number 9. Kiwi. Kiwi is around 83% water, and it brings a totally different kind of refreshment. It is juicy, tart, sweet, and a little tropical. One bite wakes up your mouth like, oh, we are doing flavor now. Kiwi also looks great on camera. Bright green center, tiny black seeds, golden brown skin. It has main character energy for a fruit bowl. It may not be the highest water fruit here, but it feels refreshing because of that sharp, tangy flavor. Kiwi is the fruit that says, yes, I am small, but I came prepared. Next, the tiny blue fruit that somehow feels fancy in everything. Number 8. Blueberries. Blueberries are around 85% water. That is pretty good for something so tiny. They are sweet, juicy, and easy to throw into almost anything. Yogurt, smoothies, cereal, salads, pancakes, or just straight from the container while standing in front of the fridge. No judgment. We have all been there. Blueberries are not as explosively juicy as watermelon or oranges, but they bring a fresh little pop with every bite. They are also great chilled, which makes them feel extra refreshing in summer. Tiny fruit, big snack energy. Now let's get tropical. Number 7. Pineapple. Pineapple is around 87% water, and it tastes like vacation showed up with sunglasses. It is sweet, tangy, juicy, and bold. Pineapple does not quietly sit in the fruit bowl. Pineapple announces itself. That sharp, tropical flavor makes it feel extra refreshing, especially when it is cold. Fresh pineapple chunks, grilled pineapple, pineapple in fruit salad, pineapple in smoothies, it knows how to work a summer table. And yes, it can be a little messy. But that is kind of the point. The best summer fruits usually come with juice on your fingers and no regrets. Next, one of the classic juicy fruits almost everyone knows. Number 6. Oranges. Oranges are around 87% water and are among the easiest fruits to understand. You peel one open and the smell alone feels fresh. Every section is full of juice, and that sweet citrus flavor makes oranges feel bright and clean. They are especially good when they are cold. A chilled orange on a hot day. That is simple, old-school refreshment. Oranges also have that classic snack feeling. Lunchbox fruit, sports practice fruit, road trip fruit, kitchen counter fruit. They are not trendy. They do not need to be. Oranges have been refreshing for a long time. Now let's move to soft, sweet, summer fruit energy. Number 5. Peaches. Peaches are around 88% water, and when they are good, they are really good. A ripe peach is soft, sweet, fragrant, and juicy enough to make you lean forward before taking a bite. That is how you know the fruit is serious. Peaches feel like summer because they are messy in the best way. The juice runs, the flavor is gentle and sweet, and suddenly you understand why people get excited about peach season. They are great, fresh, chilled, sliced, or added to iced tea, yogurt, or desserts. Peaches are not just hydrating. They are a whole summer mood with a pit in the middle. Next, we bring in a citrus fruit with a little attitude. Number 4. Grapefruit. Grapefruit is around 88% water, and it brings a sharp, juicy kind of refreshment. It is not as sweet as an orange. It is more tangy, a little bitter, and very awake. Grapefruit feels like the fruit version of a cold splash of water. Some people love that bold flavor. Some people need a little sugar on top. Either way, it definitely tastes refreshing. It also looks beautiful. Pink, red, or ruby sections that feel bright and clean. Grapefruit earns its spot because hydration is not always about sweetness. Sometimes it is about that crisp citrus kick that wakes everything up. Now we are officially in melon territory. Number 3. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is around 90% water, so now we are getting very juicy. It is soft, orange, sweet, and full of summer picnic energy. Cantaloupe is the fruit that often shows up already cut into cubes, sitting in a bowl, quietly doing its job. But when it is ripe and cold, it is seriously refreshing. The flavor is gentle, the texture is soft, and the water content makes it feel light. It is not as dramatic as watermelon, but it is reliable. Cantaloupe is like the calm friend at the fruit party. Sweet, chill, and always welcome. Next, the bright red fruit that is way more hydrating than people might realize. Number 2. Strawberries. Strawberries are around 92% water, which is honestly impressive for such a sweet little fruit. They are juicy, bright, and easy to love. A cold strawberry tastes like summer without trying too hard. Sweet, a little tart, and just refreshing enough to make you reach for another one. They work everywhere. Fruit bowls, smoothies, lemonade, yogurt, cakes, salads, or just washed and eaten one by one. Strawberries also look amazing on screen. Red, glossy, fresh, and instantly recognizable. They come very close to the top spot. But there is one fruit that basically owns the word hydrating. Number 1. Watermelon. Watermelon is around 92% water, and honestly, nobody is surprised. It is the king of hydrating fruits. Watermelon is juicy before you even bite it. The color, the crunch, the cold sweetness, everything about it says summer. It is the fruit of cookouts, pool days, beach coolers, picnic tables, sticky fingers, and everyone suddenly asking, is there more watermelon? It is simple, refreshing, and almost impossible to make boring. A cold slice of watermelon on a hot day does not need a speech. It just works. That is why watermelon takes the number 1 spot. It is not just a fruit. It is basically summer in triangle form. So that is my countdown. 10 hydrating fruits people love. Some are small and snackable, like grapes and blueberries. Some are bright and citrusy, like oranges and grapefruit. Some are soft and sweet, like peaches and cantaloupe. And some are pure summer refreshment, like strawberries and watermelon. Now I want to know, what fruit would you choose on a hot day? Would you pick watermelon, strawberries, pineapple, peaches, grapes, or something else? Tell us in the comments and subscribe to Top Food Explained for more fun food rankings, global flavors, and tasty facts.